beautiful people out there. Today I want to talk about weeds and basically you know, plants and all that sort of thing. So early, you know, between spring and summer, you have dandelions growing and you have daisies growing as well. We've got different types of daisies, and we've also got dandelions growing, and you also got stinging nettles as well. And you know, this one here looks like it's a bit flat, but it is a type of you know, there's different types of dandelions here, and daisies, and but you can eat them. You can eat dandelions, they clean the blood. And daisies you can eat as well. Now, food is thy medicine. Okay, food is thy medicine. And there's different types of plants you can eat, etc. And basically there's a so beautiful there, and all sorts here. But there's also, if I show you as well, some stinging nettles there as well. Now, a lot of people think that, you know, stinging nettles are a pain in the bum, but there are for some people. Now, you can, these as well, these are quite good, and you can use them for wiping your butt as well when you go to the loo. So basically, a lot of people think, oh, I'm fed up with weeds and use weed killer to kill them. The thing is, dandelions, stinging nettles are brilliant. Now, when a stinging nettle stings you, it injects medicine into you, so it causes like a rash and it stings. Now, I have stinging nettle tea every day, and you can live off stinging nettles permanently. It gives you everything you ever need to live off. So if you've got a garden and you've got stinging nettles growing, leave them be. You can use them, you can dry them, you can eat them, etc, etc. Now, this is one type of pine tree called a Scotsman, or whatever the thing's called, I can't remember by name. And you can eat the pine. Now, basically, there are different types of pine trees that you can get. Now, I've got the pine Scots, which we wanted, and basically it gives you a powder. This is an apple tree, I think. This one here, and you can basically live off pine trees. You can have the raisin from the tree, but obviously we can't do it with our trees because obviously they're too young. But basically, you know, between between spring and summer, basically the grass starts to grow, trees start to grow back, grass starts to grow properly, etc. And basically there's lots of things you can live off if you were foresting. Now I do have a book, but I don't know where I put it at the moment, so I can't confirm some things. But I've been working with herbs for many years, and I try and stay off pharmaceuticals if possible. I don't use pharmaceuticals anymore because they just damage the liver. But let's see if I can zoom in. As the berry, this is why it's called the berry strip, because we have our berries growing along here. That's why we call the berry strip small holding, etc. So but there's so many things you can eat, so don't go throwing away your weeds and your and that, because if you don't want the herbs, if you don't want the dandelions, you don't want the stinging nettles, come to me and I will take them off your hands. Stinging nettles are very good for your system. You can live off the stuff. I have stinging nettle tea every day. And basically, if you were to if you put it on your head and it's stinging hairs, apparently it's supposed to make your hair grow as well. I haven't done it personally, but this is what research has shown, basically. But we haven't got rid of any of our weeds because they're important, because you can eat them. So gone from there, sort of thing. But our trees, we've got all pine scots, sort of thing. You can eat the leaves off the pine trees, and that one has the trunk grows. Eventually we'll be able to get into it and take the raisin from it, sort of thing. So that's what we got here. So not only do we obviously grow trees and that for food, but it also gives nature a home and stuff, and we love it here and stuff, and it's very positive. It's a nice day. It was really hot earlier on, but now it's gone a bit nippy around the edges as well. In the summer you'll probably see me go barefooted around, only because I believe in grounding and earthing, which helps heal the body. My feet are a little bit dirty because obviously dealing with the earth. So it's important to go with natural things, because you got to ask yourself a question: what if there's no NHS? What if there was none at all, no pharmaceuticals, nothing? You would have to, you know, find the herbs yourselves. This is one of the reasons why I basically did research, because pharmaceuticals wasn't helping. So doing the research basically, and eating the weeds, they are good for you. But look how beautiful nature is. Nature is fantastic. Nice, hello girl. That's how good nature is. Nature has its own way. Look at the sky. The sky is beautiful. Right, I'm gonna go now, and I will talk to you in the next video. Take care. Bye.